guys, hey, how you guys are doing? These you guys are doing because I've already been on here for like 30 minutes. I made a video, didn't like it, so I just could put, this is like the 4th video in a row in the last 3 days that I've made a video and have decided to delete it and not upload it. I'm just very passionate right now and very opinionated, and so I'm kind of just not having it. So like I said, I've already been down here for like 30 minutes. I'm going to try to make like a little bit of a video just to kind of update you with what we're going through, just to see how you guys are, let you know that we're doing fine. Evelyn's doing fine. Unfortunately, she does have to work. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Can I lift this up some? Yeah. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow to get on my psych meds again. This is the earliest I could get in because I had to miss last week because I had like a small cough, and just to be on the safe side, I canceled it. So this is the earliest they could get me in, which is tomorrow morning. And then I have to go to the base doctors to get my medicine, because I'm out of, like I said, most of my psych meds, so I gotta get on that. How are you guys? What are you guys up to? What have you been eating? What have you been making? What kind of recipes can you give me? I just made chili. I actually filmed myself making chili, and I just didn't like what I had to say, so I didn't upload it. Yeah, so that's fun. I hate having to censor myself, but I think that I don't kind of have a choice right now. Everything is just a little too close to home. Everything's just a little too much, and I'm just feeling very overwhelmed. So every time I go to make a video, like, I become very overwhelmed and very verklempt, and I start crying and, you know, wailing and gnashing teeth and just getting mad. And I just, as vulnerable as I love to be with you guys right now, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe enough to be myself right now. There's a lot of times where I feel safe with you guys and I feel like I could tell you anything. Right now, I don't feel that. And it's nothing that you personally have done. It's just the events, kind of like what's going on, people that, you know, I've kind of pulled myself back a little bit right now. I think that's super important for me, is when I become overwhelmed, I pull back to try to figure out what's going on, and then I kind of tendril out here, tendril out there. I've been trying to make more connections via video chat. So far I've done that like 3 times. I've tried to talk to people on Marco Polo a little. I'm having a rough time like reaching out, but that's kind of typical for me lately. Just trying to make it, trying to do everything, just trying to keep my shit together. I think that's all we can really do right now, is just try to keep our shit together. So this is my second workout for the day. I was 233.4 this morning. I did not weigh myself after, like, went to the bathroom because distal. I didn't bother. Sorry, I'm thirsty. Where's your water? Where's your water? So I cut off my nails, so they'll just keep growing out, and I'll snip them as they go. Same thing with my feet, even though I get ingrown toenails, TMI, but I do chronically. I tried to cut them the best myself because the lady that I go to is pregnant, and even if she was working right now, I'm just not comfortable. Dog hair, dog hair, dog hair, dog hair. I'm not comfortable going anywhere. I'm not comfortable talking to people like in my space. People don't apparently know what 6 feet is. Like, I don't think people can math, or maybe they need rulers, measuring tape, something. Like, they need to start marking something on the floor, like kindergartners. You stand here, okay, and the next person puts their feet on the masking tape. Okay, can you do that? Can you do this if you have to cough? Matter of fact, if you have to cough, how about you stay the fuck home? Stay home. Like I said, passionate. Passionate. We are having, like, I feel like calling the base cops, which I might do tomorrow. So these people here are letting their kids out to play in the playgrounds together, or getting their kids together and letting them play, and then the parents are standing out on their porches like drinking wine and like smoking and doing whatever while they're letting their kids play together. And I'm like, what part of social distancing do you not understand? That doesn't mean your kids should be playing with each other. Those are still people who can catch something, bring it into your house, give it to 50 other people. Because we just read something tonight on the Ellsworth Air Force Base page that 2 fucking wives and their spouses have found out that they've got COVID. Luckily, they live off base, but God knows who they've been in contact with, because they do work. So God knows how many people they've infected on the fucking base, because they decided to get together, hang out and drink, have a good time, try to kill everybody else. Probably went to the commissary, probably went out, had to get their Starbucks, wanted to make sure that they infected as many people as fucking possible. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. So they're quarantined. Their family is quarantined. And I'm just sitting over here like, what part of, unless you absolutely have to leave your home for food, because they don't deliver on base. These people don't live on base. What part of stay home? Unless you're working, because you don't have a choice. And even then, I see people who are getting undressed outside, who are literally wiping themselves down with Clorox and Lysol, who are using Purell in their hair. Like, I see this, who won't even bring their shoes inside. Like, they're literally stripping down in their garage before they even go inside. And then, immediately running to the shower. So, people are definitely taking precautions and doing the best they can. And then you have people like Dependopotamuses who are just like, oh, let's get together, have some wine and some cheese and some crackers. Let our kids play together, and let's just get the plague to everybody. Whee! Oh, we're out of wine. Let's go down to the BX real quick and pick some more up. Let's do that because they're open. God forbid we run out of wine. Opinionated. Nirvana is not happy. So yeah, that's fantastic. That's amazing. Like, I worry for Evelyn. I worry about her having to go into work, her getting sick, her having to bring it home, and then one or the other of us getting deathly ill. being carted off to the hospital where your family can't visit you, and God knows what after that. So, like I said, this is my second workout of the day because I just feel so much anxiety and I'm so stressed out. Like, this is the only thing that makes me feel better. The only thing. So, I did want to get on here. I did want to tell you guys that we're okay. Apparently you can't put social distances, you can't put COVID, you can't put COVID-19, you can't put quarantine in any of your titles because they'll demonetize you. They don't want anybody like talking about it. They don't want anybody like really going there. Good job, YouTube. Way to keep shit quiet. Good time. Smart. So yeah, make sure that, like no matter what you talk about, if you're making YouTube videos, make sure that you don't mention it or your shit gets demonetized. Because my last video, I had quarantine day 6 and they demonetized it. I changed it to social distancing day 6, they monetized it, and then they demonetized it again now that they have decided you can't even use that word. So, lovely. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to get on here. I wanted to make a real quick video because I've been struggling. I just wanted to tell you guys that I love you, that I'm thinking about you, that I'm praying for everybody, that I know too much, that I just can't. Like, I want to so bad, like to just verbal diarrhea everything that I know about what's going on, and I just can't. It's just too much. It's just, I don't want anybody else's head filled with what I know. And I did it to myself because I researched it myself. Like, so it's all my fault. Nobody else forced me to. It's just what I wanted. I wanted to know, and now I found out. And knowing is not always something that you should be proud of, because knowing just makes you feel worse sometimes. And I sure do. Fuck. So anyway, guys, nobody told you today that you are loved. You are absolutely loved. No matter what my opinion is, you are always loved and wanted and cherished here. You are needed and you are missed when you're not here. I want to thank you guys for showing up and spending time with me. I wanted to thank you guys to just be here. Just wanted to thank you for showing up, just in general. I thank you for just clicking on this and just spending any amount of time with me. I'm sorry this couldn't have been a happier video. Sorry that I haven't uploaded all the stuff that I've made. It's just not, I just know too much. My mouth is just too big, and I'm not gonna subject everybody to what I know. So I'm just gonna keep making videos and try to, keep them relatively boxed in, talk about, just how I'm doing, how everyone's doing. So far my mom's fine. My brother doesn't feel good, but not in that sense. Evelyn is working. Like I said, the girls are good. I want to tell you guys that you're beautiful and amazing, and I love you. I really do. I care about you guys more than you know. I look forward to hearing from you. Tell me some recipes. Tell me what you guys are making. Tell me how your family is. Tell me how quarantine's doing. What kind of hobbies are you getting into? Tell me anything you feel like. I'd love to hear it. Anything positive, anything negative, whatever you want to talk about. I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. you really would be missed. You really are missed. You are needed. You are enough. It will get better. We have to believe that. We have to believe that. We have to just pray and put out those positive vibes that things are going to get better, because that's so important right now. We have to have some kind of faith in something. So I love you guys more than you know, and I will talk to you very, very, very soon.